Here's some advice I would give myself from a year ago. That sounds so cringe, I can say. Okay. One is that if there's a reason, if there's some habit, right, that you wanted to start, or something you wanted to quit, if you can list out the reasons, like it's totally worth doing. So basically, what I'm saying is don't quit, because you'll get to a point where in 6 months, if you did quit 6 months ago, you're gonna wish that you hadn't, even if in the moment it didn't feel or seem quite as important or lost its value. If it had value to begin with, it will eventually find value again, and you're going to wish that you had spent your time doing the thing you said you were going to do. So this applies to any sort of productive habit or any sort of, business or just whatever. If there's a reason you started it, you should, unless you again come up with a reason to stop, you should keep going. Because you have to stop thinking about you now and think about you in the future. The second thing is that if it's not going to matter in a year, then honestly just forget it. Just drop it. This mostly applies to negative things. You need to learn to stop obsessing over every minor thing that goes wrong, especially when it comes to social anxiety. Again, it's the kind of thing of if it feels uncomfortable to, if you have social anxiety of some sort and you're trying to be more sociable, but it feels difficult and hard, well, ignore the feeling and do it anyway, because if you keep doing that, in a year you're going to be glad that you did it, whereas if you don't do it in a year, you're going to wish you had. And then you have to start from scratch. But then you have to kind of think, if I embarrass myself now, doing this thing, whatever, is it going to matter in a year? If not, if it's going to matter next week, honestly. If not, then just forget it. It's not that big of a deal. This applies to, I don't know, people being annoying, or the coffee machine broke, or whatever. Just stop letting things get to you. You have to be better than that, right? Third thing is that the years are going to pass by anyway. So the lamest, dumbest excuse ever for anything is that it's going to take a long time. So you want to learn an instrument or a language or whatever, and you think, it's going to take too long. Well, life is going to take the same amount of time anyway. So you might as well just guarantee the result. You could decide to learn the violin, or you could say it's going to take forever and it's difficult, right? But the time is going to pass by anyway. If it takes you 3 years to learn the violin, if you did not put time to learn the violin, the 3 years still happened. It's not by not doing the long thing, you just magically get to skip all the time. The time is going to pass by anyway. Just up to you with what you're going to do with that time. So the dumbest, most pathetic excuse. The thing is difficult, that's one thing. That it's going to take a long time is just sad. The life is going to take the same amount of time. You get to decide what you do with your time, in that, sure, learning whatever is going to take a long time, right? It's fair. But if you don't do it, it's not the time is still going to happen. The years are going to pass by anyway. Whatever you do is going to take a long time. So learning the violin is going to take whatever. But not learning the violin is also going to take whatever. So you might as well just learn the violin, right? It's not I don't know, it's not... It's not time... I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. Mostly just, the years are going to pass by anyway. And so a year ago, was a year ago. Think about that, right? Whatever thing that happened a year ago was an entire year ago. We're no longer there, we're here now. So you could have, let's say you wanted to start exercising, whatever, working out. You go to the gym. You may like, sure, it's going to take you years to build the physique you want, but in those years, like in 5 years, you will be there. You're not going to be here anymore. You're not going to be waiting anymore. You're already going to be there. So if you had started a year ago, right? That was an entire year ago. You don't have to worry about putting in a year of effort because you've already done that. Now you're here. So it's like the years. What was I saying? I got lost my train of thought. And so basically, you have to think like that was all in the past. Now we're here. Anything that I'd started, anything that I want to start now, right? Now is quickly becoming the past. If I do something now, just keep doing it. In a year, it will have been a year already. And now you don't have to worry about it. Like think about yourself right now, right? Any habit that you started a year ago and have been doing diligently for the whole year has brought you to here. Like it's not like, I don't know how to explain it, but you're already, I don't know how to explain it. I might just cut this out, but any habit that you started a year ago, diligently, right now, you're already here. What you did was a year ago. You don't have to worry about putting in that year of work because you've already done it. It's like, basically, like right now you look into the future a year and you think I've got all this, there's this habit or whatever, that's going to be a lot of work for the next year. But in that year you can look back and basically think, I did all the work and now I don't have to do that work anymore. Maybe there's other work to do, but that work that I did has already been done. It's already been, I don't know if you understand what I mean, but stop thinking about right now and think about what you're going to be like in the future. Because then if you don't do that, you'll grow another year, or it'll just be another year. You'll be a year older. You'll look back and you'll think like, if I had just ignored my brain and just done what I needed to do, it would have been so much better. Because right now I'm here. Like, learning the whatever is going to be, like doing the thing, right, might be difficult in the moment, but afterwards it's no longer difficult. You only end up with the rewards of having done it. But if you keep, so in the future you, right, is not doing the difficult thing, you're just reaping the rewards. But if you don't do it, you're just still the same you. Like nothing will change if nothing changes. And so you need to realize that it's painful now, but it's not always going to be, if that makes sense. So stop using that as an excuse. But really, the main thing I would have told myself is that the years are going to pass by anyway. It's not like time just is faster or magically disappears when you don't have anything to do. If learning whatever is going to take a few years, well, the years are going to pass by anyway. You don't get it. It's like a dumb excuse.